What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 60 Beer Reviews. Today we're checking out another beer from Smith and Lentz Brewing Company out of Nashville, Tennessee. Local to me, this is their German Pils. We're checking out a little lager game today. One of my favorite local lager breweries to me. Had this beer a few times before, but realized we haven't had a proper review, so we're getting that in today. Smith and Lentz likes to go all Hill Farmstead on their labels and don't want to tell us the ABV, but I did look it up on Untapped. I believe it is 4.8%. Maybe it varies. I don't know. Not too much info on the can. Can date April 2nd, 2026. So time recording, we are just over 2 months old. Plenty fresh for the style. It does say unfiltered, keep cold, drink fresh at the top. I always have loved their label arts. They keep it simple with a lot of their labels. They'll switch it up depending on the style they do, switch up the colorway, which I love. So big fan of the label art. Big fan of Smith & Lentz in general. Let's crack it open. Check out one of their OG lagers here. In the proper glassware, I might add. That. It's gorgeous. That, my friends, is a beer. Look at that. Gorgeous. Yeah, some might think I go a little heavy on the foam there, right? No, that's what I want with my lagers, man. If y'all have been to a true lager brewery, like, I don't know, Schilling Brewery, just a few that come to mind, that's what your beer should be looking like when you get out on draft. Yeah, beautiful head there. Head retention, not great. It is dissipating rather quickly. But the beer itself, beautiful, unfiltered, straw yellow color. Really nice carbonation in the glass there. Looks great. Gosh, German Pils. I have not had a German Pils in a minute. I love this style. So let's check out the aroma. Gosh, I love that aroma. Oh my gosh. If you know German Pilsner, it just stands out. It has this slightly funky, lemony citrus character going on with this malty backbone, and you get a little bit of honey too, and just that like German noble hop character is just there. There's this like floral thing. Gosh, this actually smells super fresh. Biscuity, crackery, more biscuity than crackery. Lovely aroma though. Man, it smells great. I mean, not much else to say. I'm gonna try to get some head back here because I like little foam. At least with that first sip. Let's dive on in, y'all. Cheers. I love Pilsners, man. I mean, I love Pilsners. So good. Everything you get on the aroma comes through on the taste. Very slight bitterness on the finish there. There's this like cool, like chewy mouthfeel for at least a 4.8% lager. That's like super, not super, but has that like doughy character that I love with some beers. Kind of like it's what I get with a lot of like Keller beers. That style, I love that in beer. Nice amount of hops coming through on the taste. Yeah, man, that is so good. So citrusy, and I don't know how to explain it. It just like tastes like German hops. It's got this earthy, funky thing going on. Um, it just tastes like a classic style of beer, which it is. And it's exactly what I want out of the style. And they do it so well. The unfiltered, I love unfiltered lagers, and Smith and Lentz, most of their lagers are unfiltered. I just think it brings out that hop character, and I love that in beer. Super cool. Really, just a great beer. I have yet to have a bad beer from Smith and Lentz. Um, yeah, so if you are in Nashville or visiting, this is like one of those breweries. Obviously, Zool's here now, but Smith and Lentz, man, I mean, check them out, please. I mean, their pizza is literally probably my favorite pizza in Nashville. And you pair this beer with their pizza, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Um, just really great beer. Even their IPAs are pretty solid too. I mean, nothing touches their lagers. Some of my favorite lagers out there: Big Night, Italian Pilsner, one of my favorite beers of all time. Honestly, I just haven't seen it, or I would have reviewed it by now. And shame on me because I think it's been over a year and a half since we reviewed a beer from Smith and Lentz. But smaller brewery, and I love their beer. I love their beer. So one that I definitely recommend. German Pilsner, rating wise, I'm gonna go straight up 4 or 5 with this. This is just, which I think is what I've rated it before. Um, yeah, it deserves that rating. Just a fantastic beer. So this is one. A lot of their beer you have to get at the brewery, but I see this one in um, wherever you pick up your craft beer, liquor stores, craft beer bottle shops, whatever. Um, Good chance you can find this in the Nashville area at least. So um, yeah, I would. I need to just keep this beer in my fridge 24/7, 365 days a year. So if you've had it, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about German Pilsner. I think it's a fantastic classic style of beer that if you have not had, you need to check it out. So that's all I have this time around, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.